for centuries, we've watched our world crumble. And it's time for us to fix the world. Now, this new group of teenagers and young adults, we're called the mess ups, the ones who are going to mess up the world even more than it could be. Well, I want to beg to differ. I think we're the ones who are going to change everything. We're the ones who are going to set this world on fire and just, oh my goodness, just change it all up. And the reason why I think that is because our generation is the generation who has so much love to give and so much passion that we throw it into the wrong things. We use it for sex or money or drugs or alcohol, and we just focus it on that. But then it ends up leaving us, dry and empty, and, we don't know what to do with it. And, the thing is that if more families didn't focus on that and focus on each other and their relationship with God, we would have whole families. We wouldn't have broken hearts and broken homes and, people who don't trust each other. It's just, really, honestly, it's the devil sneaking into your house, telling your parents or telling, whoever you're hanging out with that it's okay, it's alright, you can do this. And then, you end up you go home and you just lay in bed and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so alone, what do I do? I'm empty, I feel so dry, why is this? Why do I feel so alone? And, the fact that, we just do this and we don't think about it, it kills me inside. Because, those of us who are Christians, we should definitely, instead of being obsessed with ourselves, we should be obsessed with Christ. Galatians 2:20, it says, I have been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. And the life I now live is in the flesh, and I live by faith, the Son of the God, who loved me and gave me himself for me. Now, the thing that I get out of this, honestly, is, God is with us no matter what happens, no matter what's going on in your life, no matter where you are. Something is going on that's making you do things that aren't making you happy, or you think they're making you happy, but really they're just horrible things that you just wish you weren't doing. And growing up, if you're around someone who drinks or smokes or goes out and has sex with someone every night, we tend to follow their patterns. And the fact, and it's a proven fact, even if if you've been beaten or abused in some way, you tend to go and find someone who's just like that when you get married. And you swear up and down, I'm not going to marry someone like that. How could I ever love somebody like that? Well, God commands us to love everybody. You don't have to like everything that they do. And I know that it'll be hard, especially if they abuse you, but you have to think your actions also affect their actions. Now, I'm not saying it's your fault that you've been abused or whatever, but the thing is that the only love that isn't love. And, instead of looking for someone like that, wouldn't it be great if you found someone with open arms and unconditional love? They won't judge you, they won't harm you, okay? They see you doing wrong and they go, come on, come here, hug me, I love you. And, having that there is amazing. And this world doesn't know that, and I wish the world knew it more. And no, not everyone on this earth is ever going to be, the perfect prince or princess, and, no one's going to be perfect, and everyone's going to make mistakes. But the good thing about God is that he's always there, waiting for you, no matter what happens. And if you stray from him, he'll go, hey, it's okay, I've been waiting. Come here. Come and sit with me for a little while. Come and tell me what's going on in your life. Come and tell me what's happening. I want to know. You may know that I know already, but I want to hear it from you. And it's pretty amazing once you realize that, no matter what you do, no matter where you go, God is going to be there with you every step of the way. And it's an empowering thought to think that, God's standing there when you're shooting heroin up into your arm, or I don't know the correct terms or anything like that, but When you're sitting there and you're putting the needle in your arm, God's taking the needle for you. If you call yourself a Christian and you believe that God did this for you, God's doing that and taking that needle for you and taking in that alcohol for you because He loves you and He doesn't want to see you hurt. And it's pretty intense when you think about it like that. And I wish the whole world would see it that way, because it's just amazing and empowering, and God just loves you so much that He doesn't want to see you hurt. And when you're hurt, He's hurt. When you're crying, He's crying. When you're laughing, He's laughing. I mean, it's just like a win-win situation. Whatever you're doing, He's doing. If it makes you happy, then He's going to be ecstatic. If you're sad, He's going to be right by your side crying with you. And He's that type of friend that you can talk to at the middle of the night, call Him when something's wrong and be like, God, yeah, so this person really wronged me and I don't know what to do. And He'll go, well, you need to forgive them. It's going to be hard, but you need to forgive them. And that's what He'll do, and that's what He'll say. And it's so amazing to have that relationship with someone that'll never fail you. Oh well, I gotta go, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this. So, love you all. Bye.